The burn is healing, but Bakugo has officially banned you from training with him ever again. He's terrified that the next time won't be an accident. You want to get back to work, but Katsuki won't even activate a spark in your presence. The evening air in the training facility still held the day's heat as you squared off against Bakugo, both of you breathing hard. Sweat dripped down your temple, and your muscles screamed in protest. But you weren't about to give up, not when he had that infuriating smirk on his face. Come on, babe, Bakugo taunted, rolling his shoulders. That all you got? Shut up, Katsuki. You shot back, lunging forward with another attack. Your quirk activated, but he dodged easily, too easily, and you stumbled slightly as you landed. From the sidelines, Kirishima's voice rang out. Looking good, you two, but maybe take it down a notch. Stay out of it, shitty hair, Bakugo barked, though there was no real hate in his words. His eyes never left you, tracking every movement you made. You'd asked him to help you train, to push you harder than anyone else would. Bakugo never held back. It was one of the things you loved about him. Even if it drove you crazy sometimes, he treated you like an equal, like someone who could take whatever he dished out. Again, you demanded, wiping the sweat from your forehead. His grin widened. You're going to regret that. He moved fast, explosions propelling him forward. You managed to dodge the first strike, countering with a move Kirishima had taught you last week. For a brief, glorious moment, you thought you had him. Your attack connected, forcing him back a step. Nice, Kirishima cheered, punching the air. That's my girl. But Baku's expression shifted, that competitive fire blazing in his crimson eyes. He hated being caught off guard, even by you, especially by you. You saw it happening before it actually did, the way his palms started crackling with more intensity than before. Wait, Katsuki. He launched himself at you, palm extended. You tried to dodge, but you're already off balance from your last attack. His palm connected with your forearm, and the explosion that followed was bigger than either of you had anticipated. The pain was immediate and excruciating. You screamed, stumbling backward and clutching your arm to your chest. The smell of burned fabric and skin filled your nostrils, making your stomach turn. Shit. Bakugo's face went pale, all traces of his competitive spirit vanishing instantly. Shit, man. Kirishima was already running toward you, his footsteps echoing through the facility. What happened? I didn't mean to. Bakugo's hands hovered near you, trembling, not quite touching. His eyes were wide with something that you rarely saw there. Fear. I didn't mean to hit you that hard. The pain was blinding, radiating up your entire arm. Tears streamed down your face. When you forced yourself to look at the burn, your stomach dropped. The skin was angry and red, already blistering in places. Let me see, Kirishima said, his voice gentle but firm. He'd hardened his hands before carefully taking your arm to examine it. His face fell. We need to get you to recover, girl, now. I'm so stupid, Bakugo muttered, running his hand through his hair roughly. Katsuki, it's okay, you tried to say, but another wave of pain cut you off. It's not okay, he snapped, but he knew the anger was not directed at you.
I hurt you. I did that.
Kirishima wrapped his arm around your waist, supporting your weight.
We can talk about this later. Right now, she needs medical attention.
The walk to the infirmary felt endless. Kirishima kept you steady, murmuring reassurances, while Bakugou trailed behind, silent. You could feel his eyes boring into your back, could practically hear the self-recrimination running through his head. Recovery Girl took one look at your arm and got to work immediately, her expression stern.
What were you thinking, training this intensely without supervision?
It's my fault, Bakugou said immediately, his voice rough.
I lost control.
I asked him to train me harder. You added quickly, not wanting him to shoulder all the blame.
I pushed for it.
Recovery Girl sighed, shaking her head as she treated the burn. Her quirk helped, but she explained that a burn this severe would need time and repeated treatments to heal completely. The pain dulled to a manageable throb under her care, but the guilt in Bakugou's eyes only seemed to intensify. When she finally finished, she handed you pain medication and strict instructions to rest. Kirishima thanked her profusely, while Bakugou remained silent, his jaw clenched so tight you worried he might crack a tooth. Back in your dorm room, the three of you sat in heavy silence. You were on the bed, arm carefully bandaged, while Kirishima sat beside you, and Bakugou stood by the window, refusing to look at either of you.
Katsuki,
you said softly.
Come here. I should go.
Hey man, Bakugou interjected, his tone firmer now.
Don't do this. Don't shut us out. I burned her. I burned the person I...
His voice cracked, and he looked away again.
I'm supposed to protect you, not hurt you.
Your heart ached at the raw emotion in his voice.
It was an accident. That doesn't make it better.
He finally moves closer, dropping to his knees in front of you.
What if it had been worse? What if I'd...
You reached out with your good hand, cupping his face and forcing him to meet your eyes.
But you didn't. I'm okay, Katsuki. I'm going to be fine. Listen to her,
Kirishima added, placing his hand on Bakugou's shoulder.
Accidents happen, even to the best of us. What matters is that you're here now, and that you care.
Bakugou's hand came up to cover yours.
I'm sorry,
he whispered, the words seeming to cost him everything.
I'm so damn sorry.
I know, he whispered back, pulling him closer until his forehead rested against yours.
I forgive you.
Kirishima wrapped his arm around you, and for a long moment, you just stayed like that, the three of you, finding comfort in the warmth and closeness that had nothing to do with explosions or quirks, and everything to do with love. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.